Hello, viewers. Um, Let me go close the door. Hold on. Oh wow. Oh. Hello, viewers. Um, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. It is 1 o'clock, and everybody's asleep. Um, Today is a I don't know what to say. It's a special day. This is a trial run. I am actually doing this depressed. I knew nobody was gonna be on. I want to do this weird thing. It might get laughs later, but I'm really depressed, and don't worry, I ain't gonna say anything out of hand. I guess I'm okay. I'm not gonna be. I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm depressed," because I'm gonna think about you when you get depressed, because I care about you guys. Shrimp, shrimp. Do you see my thing? It says 0 views. I'm gonna do shrimp. I thought nobody was gonna show up. I wanted to do a live stream while I'm depressed. See how it's like. Maybe you guys could get some laughs of it later. Shrimp the pimp is first. There's nobody else gonna come on, bro. Remember? Did you see how I shrimp? Did you see how I ended the live stream, the last one? It was ask advice. I was very disappointed. Nobody came in. I wanted to help people, and nobody cares. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I was out for YouTube monetization and stuff, and I was cooking. I didn't know what happened. Yeah, I kind of like gave up on that ask advice. Nobody cares. I try to help people. They don't care. They don't need my help. Maybe I will try in summer. I don't know. Maybe there's finals. What are you doing up, Shrimp? Don't you have school tomorrow or something? I will still be doing my today I will still be doing movies, but I'm gonna vent out. I have things to say in my mind that are on my mind. My mom, let me put it this way. My mom knows my life and she says it's cursed. I sick. I cannot work. I don't qualify for the disability because this government sucks. I give a long list of paper of all the illnesses I have, and they don't care. Shrimp, you want to comment on anything? I do want to know why you're not asleep for school tomorrow. I was thinking about what I was gonna say here, and a lot of things ran through my mind. And what I'm gonna say is globally, I wish nobody experienced 1 second of pain. Not just me, you all too. You all go through the same thing. Why I can't reach people, I don't know. I guess I couldn't advertise well. I had my show Ask Advice where I'm willing to help people and hear people out. I left YouTube Shorts and nobody cares. That means that either the whole world got happy in 1 second, I failed to advertise correctly, or they just don't want my help. And it stinks. I'm not a professional, but I give very good advice. I've helped my friends in the past. If anything, I've been for there. If anything, I've heard them out. We used to have some people in here. We had Wanda Horse gone, Jenny gone, Soya gone. I never heard from them again. Do I? Am I really that boring? Am I really not that entertaining? I think I am. I do know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and this is going to here. I'm a minority. I like to laugh at stupid, immature stuff, and I'm an older person, but I've never changed. That's what I like. Shrimp said Saturday is best because everyone is off of school and work. Shrimp, that's not an excuse, dude. I've seen reviewers in here. That guy I'm not too fond of. I don't care. I'll say his name. Who cares? No, I better not say his name because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna call him Nat. That guy has reviews 90 people in school nights. I've seen him. That guy, and I'm gonna show you later on so you don't think it's just school or whatever. I'm gonna send you his name later. The one that gets mad at people, he has 230 some people during school time. But that's because he's just talking about video games. And I can't do video games because I don't have a PS5. I might be able to do some PS4 games, but but that's not it, Shrimp, because I'm seeing these other people getting viewers and I don't. And yeah, I'm gonna be a crybaby. Fine. I'm very honest, man. I'm telling you, I'm being a complainer, a crybaby, being a crybaby. So I might as well let everything out on the table right now. Like I'm guilty of one thing. I'm really, really guilty of saying this is a reason why. I've been hiding it from people. People haven't asked me. Thank goodness. The only people that know are my friends on PS4. I don't have any real friends. I'm bad because at one point in time I had two friends and only talked to me on the phone. They hardly ever wanted to see me. I have one friend left. He doesn't come and see me. Like someone that's close by, not on PS4. How many view hey, Shrimp? How many views am I gonna get on Saturday? I ain't gonna get enough. I'm not gonna get. If I keep doing Saturdays, I ain't gonna get monetized. And I don't even care. I don't even care about monetized because let me just bring it out. Shrimp says you got to keep up the grind. It takes time to get successful on YouTube. I, I want to say I know, but yeah, I'm not taking. I should take your advice, but yeah, it is a grind. The thing is, I have depression, bro. Yeah, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not strong enough to be doing this. What hurts the most is I know I'm talented to a point, and there's an audience for me. The people that are crazy and get silly like me, bro. I had no. I know. Just back to what you said. I had 7 views on the freaking ask whatever. Do people really don't like me? Is that am I that annoying? I think what gets to me is I know I'm talented. I do a certain kind of comedy, but I get ignored. So I guess I must not be talented. But in my heart, I know I'm talented. I ain't gonna lie, I'm my biggest fan. I love to watch myself. That's my comedy, but I don't. I guess I don't appeal to other people. I've been slow on my movie reviews. I need to get them out faster. I better not. I need to not make them so long. I've done it already. I did it on the Monster Squad. Mm, Shrimp says Troy be on here, but he's going through family situations. I know he's told me a little bit. We gotta be there for him, Shrimp. I think on Friday. I am concerned about our friend Troy on Friday. I kind of want to cry right now, but going into this, that I can't cry. It's very hard. I've already wasted all my tears. My life is not to compare my life with anybody else's. Mine has been hard, but to each his own. Mine is kind of lonely and stuff. I think if Troy was okay, my friend Troy, he'd be helping me out. Let me just say it. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I think I'm being punished because I'm a Christian. That's my secret. I'm a Christian. I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Like, I'm Catholic, but I don't go by all the. I was raised Catholic. I don't go by all the Catholic thing, but I am. I believe in the Holy Trinity: Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. And we've been. Sometimes we get persecuted. I didn't want to tell anybody because I thought I was gonna lose viewers, and a lot of people are not gonna want to talk to me. I'm not a perfect person. I never said I was. I can maybe be manipulative. I'm human. See, I feel like I want to cry and I can't cry. Y'all can't say, "Oh, destroying away your pity party," blah blah blah. Who cares? And that's what there's a bunch of bad people out there. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about this one viewer. I feel pathetic. This is the way the world is. This viewer, I took out a video game. It was this used to be movies, video games, and anything related. Now I stick to movies. You know why? I started talking about a PlayStation 2 movie. Or I'm sorry, a PlayStation 2 game. And he said, I'm leaving. I only wanted you to talk about movies. I'm gonna try to be nice to that person and say what I not tell him what I really think of him. But I don't think he's a good person for doing that. Because my channels were already going down the drain. I'm better. I don't care, man. I say I'm better than that person. No, I said it's, and I even try to change it. I'll take it a movie right now. I'll talk about a movie, pathetic as it was. But I tell you, I'm better than that person. Because if I was in a situation, I was be like, no, take out a movie. That's the kind of people we deal with in this world. And I'm glad to say I'm not one of them. Inconsiderate. I will say that about him. Inconsiderate. And I realize that these things are going to happen. Let me see what Shrimp said. You got most of the views of the movie reviews. One recommended. Keep up with the movies. It's really good. Yeah, I'm going slow, bro. Thanks, Shrimp. Thank you for being here. See, he's my friend. I expected to be here just talking to myself. I was just going to go over movies. Anybody want to come in here? What's the name of the show? What did I put? 0 views. 0 views. It was a negative statement on my part. I'm kind of glad I'm not crying because that'd be embarrassing, but I don't care. I'll cry. I don't care. I don't care. This is like my third important thing. Well, I don't want to say third, but sometimes I think that I'm not made to be here because I should be praying. I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Accept God and the Holy Spirit. Tears are barely coming out. I shouldn't be doing this. But I did this because it helped people. If I can't put a smile on people's face, then why am I here? And Shrimp's right on Saturday. It will be fun. Hopefully, once Saturday's taken away from me, then I have nothing. then I just might as well quit. A little bit of tears. It's like my family. I get ignored. And all you bad people laugh all you want. Laugh, laugh, laugh. We'll see what happens at the end. Because I know I'm a good person. Shrimp, I had to go to the park too. Where people jog and stuff to promote my videos. And I feel like the first thing is I gave 4 cards away, all generic, handmade. I cut them up. There was this guy playing basketball, and he was really nice to me. I'm like, you like YouTube? I have a card. Can you see my channel? He's like, yeah. He goes, you can have the card back. I'll add you. Subscribe to my scripture right now. He subscribed right there. 3 other people. Hi, Culver. Hello. What's up, man? What are you doing tonight, man? I'm about to go over some movies. I was getting sentimental. Let's do a movie for Culver, man. You want to see some movies? I don't know if you know. This is movie reviews. I put it in, so you must have seen it. This Platoon. I really like the scenes in here. Battle. North Vietnamese. Charlie Sheen. um, this one won like an Academy Award. The best battle scene ever is at the end. I like when they in the beginning they take out a squad. They take them out of the jungle. A couple of Americans get zapped. There was like I counted them. There was they were set up. The Americans set up an ambush. There was I counted them. There was 4. I think they were North Vietnamese soldiers, either that or Viet Cong, but I think North Vietnamese soldiers. They had a battle. One of the Americans died. They killed 3 of the NVA soldiers, and 1 got away. The last battle's intense. That's the best part of the movie. I mean, there's the Americans are surrounded. They have I guess the Americans have like spider holes. They're outnumbered. They're taking on, I don't know, the division or regiment of the NVA. I mean, it's a great movie, and there's like bad guys everywhere. It's a firefight. They're waiting for the jet to come in, drop the bomb, and because they're being overrun, so the general's like, or the captain. I don't know if it was a captain or crow. He's like, he tells the jet fighter plane like, drop all you got, all the bombs you got on my pods. It's a hell of a war, and they dropped the bomb, and almost a lot of people died. A lot of bad guys died. It's a fun film. Let's go on to the next movie. Rise of the Zombies. This is Danny Trejo. My friend doesn't know that this guy's referred to Machete. I'm like, come on, bro. And my friend's he's a teen and stuff. So I'm like, he's like, he doesn't know who he is. And he's like, what's that word? I'm like, Machete. I'm like, come on, dude. Danny Trejo has come out in several movies. There's a Rise of the Zombies. I believe I'm going to get kind of confused because this dude comes out in a lot of zombie movies. I remember a part where I don't know if this is the movie, but they escape to an island, right? And then there's scientists there, and then zombies are being splashed onto the coast. They're coming from the main. I think it's like San Francisco, and they're all coming. I don't know, man. Can zombies really come splashing in and make it to an island? The good guys have a boat and stuff, and they're gonna go get overrun. They're gonna run somewhere. There is an overweight gentleman. He comes out in the movie, my a show. I'm sorry. My name is Earl, and he comes out in this movie. Big overweight guys like, hey, dude. I mean, you're overweight. How you gonna run from zombies? But all they're gonna do is run from zombies. On the island, there is a doctor and stuff, and she is going to she's gonna get bitten and stuff. She's gonna be there for a while, I believe. If I remember correctly, it's a lot of running around. They want to make a long story short. I'm gonna make it short because I'm gonna get to some other movies, but they're gonna be running around a lot more, and they're gonna look for more another scientist, and I believe a monkey. They're gonna be looking for answers, and it's pretty good, but I've seen better. You watched this shrimp? Awesome. How about you, Culver? You seen it? It's called Ride as a Zombie with Danny Trejo. Should I let the cat out of the bag? Dan, Danny Trejo. Excuse me. They killed Danny Trejo. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I would give it. I'd give this movie a B minus, and I recommend you watch it. And there's this guy, this overweight guy, comes out on a show called My Name Is Earl. That's Machete, Danny Trejo. I need to show my friend who Machete is. I mean, he kicks butt. Although he looks super old, he's looked super old like forever. Um, and the other ones, I don't. They're like unknown actors to me. Let's go on to the next movie. How you doing, Shrimp? Hope you had a good day today, man. And oh my gosh, we're popping out a lot of zombie movies. Oh, I got scared because I thought this was not opened. This is Land of the Dead. Um. All right, somebody left me a like. Thank you. Land of the Dead, dude. Who knows? What's his name? Uh, he's like South American, something, something. All right, I don't get to the movie until somebody gets back. All right, back one viewer. I need to stop doing that. It's George Romero's Land of the Dead. Mm, This one is after the apocalypse. There's a couple of cities we know about that are still alive and kicking with the zombie apocalypse going on. There's one is like far away. I mean, I liked it's because they're in one scene they're stealing liquor, and they're like we can buy. I mean, we can sell it in Kentucky, something like that. They can make big money on it. But the main city is, I don't even know, something green. I don't know. But the main city, I think the main building still is green and it has a lot of rich people in it outside of the poor people, and they have like a pecking order, I guess you could say. And you have to be upper class to live in that building. What's gonna happen is they have these people that go for supply runs in these towns, and they go to this one supply run, and it turns out the zombies are talking to each other, going like, "Ruh, ruh," and they're communicating to makes them more dangerous. Well, they complete the supply run and they go back to the city. Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, how are you? Just going over movies here, man. How you doing, man? And you can interrupt anytime and comment on anything, bro. Um, so when they do the supply run, they go back to the city to recoup, and these zombies are gonna take. They're gonna go after them. And they're gonna more pick up more zombies on the way, and there's gonna be a big battle coming. Uh, I can't say his name. John Luciano. I like him as an actor. He's okay. He looks South American. Um, Now him, he used to work for the boss of this building. I don't remember his name. Forgive me for that. And he's gonna get in. He's gonna. They're gonna have a pissing contest, and Luciano is gonna get like this big, like massive vehicle that shoots guns and stuff. And he's gonna. It has like nuclear. It almost has like nuclear warheads on it. And he steals that vehicle, and he's going to try and destroy that building because that main boss over there um owed him a lot of money. So that's why he's gonna blow out of his effing castle, like Zuziano says. There's a huge battle with these two factions of humans and the zombies. I like this film very much. I would put it maybe in my top 20. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. Okay, Shrimp, it's just you and me. Shrimp, are you playing games right now? Toy time. It is something I got at Target. I don't know if you saw this last time, Shrimp. Pretty cool. You pull them back and they go, man. They can go. You seen a picture of my room, right? It has so many toys in it. It's ridiculous, right? You see, I feel a little better. And Shrimp, you're a bro, man. B was supposed to come, like literally to my house so we could all play, but she got sick again, so I don't know what that girl. Tomorrow I have a my hair looks different, right? I don't know why it doesn't want to come like this. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. I gotta go pay the internet. I got things to do tomorrow. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna keep doing movies right now too. I might just go an hour. Yeah, why everybody getting sick? Exactly. Why is everybody getting sick? I'm always getting sick every other week, man. So life is horrible. This movie has a price tag on it. This is gonna be so ghetto. It's gonna be laughable. Let me take the price tag off. Hey, who cares, man? I don't care. I might lose my show tomorrow. This movie I bought for $195. uh, there's a black comedy. I don't mean if anybody pure African American people, black. I'm sorry, I do not know the perfect. I feel funny seeing African American too. This one has one, two, three, four, five comedy movies. Of course, I got it at the Dollar Tree. No, I couldn't get it at the Dollar Tree because movies are at least 125 now. It is not opened. So you can see. Look, the paper's right there. It's not opened. I want to see if I can get away with, something worth its value to me that's only a dollar, like $1.95. They have a bunch of B movies in it, C movies, if you will, whatever. There's one called Sunrise Surprise. There's another one called Great Game. There's Harold's Hustle. Um, something Compton. I'm sorry, I can't see even without my glasses. Nerd boy. Oh, I read real quick in the back. And not that back has it better where I could see. Surprise, surprise, great game. The Banana Hustle. A night in Compton. A night in Compton. Ha ha ha. Funny, whoa, crazy stuff. Let's see what else I got. There's this movie, Fatal Contact. I'm trying to remember. Hmm. I think it's a pretty good movie. The martial arts are decent. I've seen better, I believe. It's okay. This guy believe in the movie. It keeps saying that he is part of the um Chinese, like a Chinese boxing team, or I don't know, something that involves the Olympics. He's some kind of team. But for some reason he's not on the team and he needs to start fighting for his life. I think he has like a little girlfriend or a little friend that tells him to, like, hey, you can fight, let's do this for money now. So he starts getting a fight and then he's gonna get involved with thugs, which is gonna get him in trouble. I like the movie for what it's worth. I will give this movie a B minus. If I forget to rate a movie, I'm sorry, but it's like sometimes it pops in my head. I want to rate this, and my hair looks so terrible. That's okay. It's only tonight. Nobody cares. Nobody even cares to watch my stuff, even when in the daytime. Near, 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 near. I forgot to introduce myself again. Hello, if you're all watching, if you're with me, if you just joined us, my name is Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Today I'm doing movies. I may show a little bit of toys for breaks and stuff like that. Hope you don't mind. And I'd be like that other guy that said, "Oh, you don't. I only want to watch movies, whatever." Hey man, I'm trying to mix it up. Come on, man, give me a break. My shows is already dwindling as it is. Got a little. I'm wearing shorts right now. I have a little rash on my leg. Let me show you this. I showed this the other day, and I'll probably show it again. We bought this at a store called Five Below. It's bathroom citation. Notice your lack of proper bathroom etiquette would make zoo animals proud. Dogs have better potty training than you. You sprinkle when you tinkle. The smells, the smell stain you haven't sprayed. You chose to retreat before you put down the seat. It was brown and you don't didn't flush it down. That's supposed to be brown. You failed your goal to replace the role. Ha ha ha. You can actually put a date in the signature. Ha ha. The other side's the same. Okay, next movie. This is Underworld. Underworld. Rise of the Lycans. I did not know for a long time what a lichen was. And what it is simply it's a werewolf. It's another word for werewolf. Underworld. If you've seen the other Underworlds, you're gonna know that this girl is not the main character. For some reason, I don't remember her name. I guess I haven't seen it in a long time, and I don't see it that much. To me, sometimes it's a good movie to go to because it's dark. That guy is a like it. He's a werewolf. Excuse me. This is gonna go back to I don't know what century. It could be the 18th century or the 14th century. I don't know, but it's pretty cool because it's probably medieval, so it's gonna go back way back. And she has a father. He's right here. You can see that guy. Um, to make it simpler, this girl, the father wants her, of course, didn't even think about it, but wants her to be honorable and faithful to the vampire clans. But she's not, because she's gonna get in love with this guy. With this guy in their castle is a Lycan. He's a werewolf. It's a big no-no, and the father's gonna want to destroy the daughter. Now, I'm not gonna give a spoiler on that. And there's really good vampire versus werewolf scenes, attacking of the castle, all the good stuff. Really good stuff, man. If you're into vampires and vampires fighting werewolves, then I recommend this. I'm gonna get to my speech while I'm gonna finish up my speech. I don't even think anybody be watching this, but for some reason, since I was so depressed, I'm feeling better now that I'm doing this. I'm even doing it more comfortable because I'm less stressed. I'm like, who knows? I may give up tomorrow. Um, I mean, it's possible, but maybe I'm not gonna give up. Dun dun dun. Let's see what Alberto, AK Destroyer, what happens. I've had people hurt me on here. Of course, people get hurt on here. I've had people, my own family, hurt me. They didn't care about my future. And for some strange reason, at least you guys, it's more harder with my family. But I want to say I love everyone, even though a lot of people are bad in here. I'm like, y'all are being bad. Keep being bad to people and see what happens. And it's not a threat. It's just what I'm saying is it's just luck. I want, what goes around comes around. Everybody should love everyone. Shouldn't be being mean to people on here. What are you gonna get out of me being mean to people? Nothing. That's what the revolution's about. It's about loving and respecting one another. Next movie. This movie is called Satan's Playground. Enter the Dare. I have to look at the back because I don't even remember this. I do not remember this movie, so I don't even. It's like don't even bother if I can't remember it. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Let's get to something more exciting. Okay, now we're talking. We got Eon Flux. There's a picture in the back. I don't know if you can see it. No, she's cool. The animation to me is a little weird, but it's cool. I mean, this is in the future. This is it. This is in the future, and this chick kicks a lot of butt. It's a typical thing. You got like a crime boss or some leader. It's kind of like Borderlands 2, and she's gonna kill all the soldiers. A lot of blood, there's a lot of gore. If you want to see freaky stuff, watch this. They'll even have like some guy licking some girl's toes and all that weird stuff. See if you can take it. If you like weird stuff, watch Eon Flux. I really liked it. I don't mind the weirdness, and I don't mind the blood and the grotesque. I actually like it. I mean, that's my cup of tea. Eon Flux. My wife bought me this, and it has all the seasons. And I don't think it's that many seasons. I'm trying to read how many it has. It's a three set. Uh, three set includes 10 shorts. It's not gonna have a lot, but I strongly recommend it. If you like weird, crazy stuff, watch it. If you're sensitive, don't watch it. If you're sensitive stuff, yeah, don't watch it. Moving on. Let me see if I can find something. Everybody knows this. Look, Shrimpy. I bet you like this. Scarface. Who doesn't like Scarface? Tony Montana. Awesome movie. Kind of don't want to talk about it because it's universal. But no, there has to be people. If y'all like gangster, watch gangster movies. Watch this. This is a famous Tony Montana scene where at the end he's blowing up people with a shotgun. He's outnumbered in his office, kicking butt. I love the storyline. It is all good, man. I like it. I like it very much. I believe he hooks up with that chick, Michelle Pfeiffer, and he has a balls. He has a balls to take this Michelle Pfeiffer, I believe it's Michelle Pfeiffer, away from a crime boss, and he takes the crime boss's uh, place, then gets all his money and everything. But he gets too greedy, and actually, he does something honorable. He's supposed to assassinate a family with kids, but he does not want to. He has a soft spot for kids. He's not going to kill kids, and that's going to be his downfall because the Colombians are going to come after him, and he's based in Florida, and they're going to go after him, and it's not a good idea. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. For y'all that have not seen Scarface, watch Scarface. It's a must, especially if you like gangster movies. If you like gangster movies, it is a ultimate gangster movie ever. Please get this movie if that is yours. See, Shrimp likes it. He approves. Awesome. Next movie. It is a pack. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate this movie. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get spoiler alerts on this because I don't like this movie. Because why? The bad guy wins. I should not give it out. But I am. I don't care. I have to. It's in my system. I want to say it. I need to express myself. Knock knock. It's about some monster. I don't remember that much about it. I've seen it. Um, there's this monster that starts killing people. I don't remember the knock knock thing. I don't remember. I think maybe he was stuck in a chest and they said they knocked on it and he came out. Whatever. He starts killing people, and I am gonna do a spoiler alert. Thank you for the like. Whoever gave me the like. Um, and he wins at the end, man. He wins. They don't kill him. That's what I remembered. I could remember wrong, but that's what I remember. I'm sorry for the spoiler alert, but this movie is kind of not like worth it, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know why it gets to me that the bad guy wins at the end. If you want the bad guys to win, see this movie. And maybe I spoiled it too much for you because I didn't tell you anything about the kills because I don't remember. Next movie. Moving on. Okay. Now y'all can. This is Sicario. Now you educate me. If anybody's seen Sicario, let me know about it because I have not watched it yet. My brother-in-law gave me this movie. I guess it looks about okay. You see FBI, gangsters, whatever. That guy looks familiar. Everybody else doesn't look familiar. Bianco del Toro, Emily Blunt. I don't know any of these people. Del Toro, there's always usually somebody that's famous with Toro. Here's the back. I guess that's FBI cartel fighting kind of stuff. That's what I think. Shrimp, if you know anything about this movie, let me know. Anybody else, let me know about this movie because I have not yet seen it yet. I don't care about spoiler alerts because it doesn't look like my cup of tea. My brother-in-law just gave me a bunch of movies, that kind of deal. That's why. Let's see what else we have next. I'm not gonna go too much into this because this is the old school Four Horsemen wrestling. I'm not gonna get into that too much of that because we're doing movies here. But I really like the Four Horsemen. There's Ric Flair. Woo! Old school stuff. Now let's go to a movie. This is Jaws. Jaws 3 movie collection. I got kind of mad. I'm like, why do you have a 3 movie collection if you don't even have part 1? Come on. I had to buy part 1 separately, but this does come in Blu-ray. I don't like to buy collection thingies, but I will if I'm down with it. This one has Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws. No, it's Jaws of Revenge. I'm sorry. Jaws of Revenge, Jaws 3, and Jaws 2. It's just a shark eating people. If you're of age or whatever and you're hear about Jaws, watch Jaws. I mean, it's gonna be kind of ghetto because it goes up from the 70s to the 80s. But I don't know. I do not know how it compares to other shark movies. I really don't care. I'm not really into shark movies that much anymore, but I will go to this because it's my childhood. But I do recommend if you're into sharks and all that, go watch like I don't know what they're called, Blue Deep or something. Go watch updated stuff, because this is gonna be old school stuff, and you're picky, you're not gonna like it. If you're not picky, you're gonna love this. If you like classics, watch them. Let's see what else we have. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Okay, we lost the person. I'm such a cheater. 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 Oh, what the hell? Since we only have shrimp in here, hopefully we have people you all watching. This is the Revenge of Frankenstein. It does not look like a classic Frankenstein like this and all tall and has these things right here. And no, this guy looks kind of different. I love this movie because it helps me fall asleep. Not to fall asleep where it's boring. It just gives me that comfort feeling. I'm trying to see which. I don't know, man. I like classics. They give me that comfort feeling where they might put me to sleep, but I enjoy the movie as well. Now, the movies that you put you to sleep and you don't like, oh well. Okay, then Shrimp's here. I'm gonna take out another toy. Check this out, Shrimp. Go back to you when you used to play with toys and stuff. Come on, bro. We all play with toys. I got this from Target, and it has tables and stuff like that. You can play with GI Joes or whatever. All right, let's go to the next movie. This is Back to School. Rodney Dangerfield. He tries to go back to school and it's really funny. It is old school stuff. I have a massive toy collection from childhood. Ooh, awesome. You're lucky, Troy. I'm sorry, Shrimp. I called you Troy. I have Troy in my mind. I'm sorry about that. Apologize. It is Back to School. This old guy and he has a son. It's pretty funny stuff, man. He, this guy, Rodney Dangerfield, already has a lot of money. He has a son that's going to college. And his dad says, I could go to college too, something try to inspire his son, I guess. And his son's in a swimming team in college. Now it's gonna be funny because he's gonna have a whole dorm full of people, a big dorm, and since he's loaded with money, he's gonna have like a whole secretaries, what to have you, and they're gonna try to um he's gonna try to get his kid to cheat, and he's gonna have all these secretaries and stuff doing their homework and everything. It's funny. The son also has problems with the swimming team. I think he needs to deal with a bully or something. His dad ends up like there's three diving boards kind of deal because it's a college whatever, and he ends up jumping from one to the other whatever. It's really funny stuff, and he tries to hook up with this teacher. Funny stuff, and it's just a hilarious movie all around, man. I kind of like feel like watching it right now. It's really cool. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys would enjoy it too. And it's called Rodney Dangerfield. It's called Back to School. It's funny stuff, man. I think he even says he catches in the beginning. He starts off with he's with his wife and something that he caught his wife with another guy and another midget or something like that. It's funny. And so his ex-wife is obviously freaky dicky, freaky dicky. Hey guys, you're helping me feel better. Just going through this movies real quick. I feel comfortable. I felt like a whole lot of pressure's off me. Shrimp's calming me down and saying like channels are kind of hard to keep and all that. But um, I'm doing this like if it was my last time doing this. No stress, no pressure. Um, yeah, I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I just started and stuff. I should not. I don't know. It's because I do have depression and stuff like that. So it's something to get. I had a depression, loneliness, like nobody likes me or something like that. And I'm crazy talking because I have my friends here. I got Shrimp, Troy, Amy. Yeah, I got my wife there to support me, and I shouldn't feel like this. I still have friends. I know I help two people. If I can only help, if I could just help one people, which I know one person, which I know I have, then this is all worth it. And the bad people and the jerks that don't care, just I should just forget about them. But it's hard. Life is hard. We all fall down sometimes. Excuse me. Let's get on to this. Is something. Trev, do you like this? And it's a great football follies. Not considered a movie, so I'll get rid of this. I want to see this with my mom though. It might put a smile on our faces. And my mom is sick and elderly, so we'll probably have a good time with this. Let's see what next movie we have. This is pretty good. This is a three-box collection. I shouldn't be buying these guys because I like movies where they have the cover and everything. But it's still gonna be entertaining if you like wild fun. They have a Van Wilder's Lampoons, Dirty Grandpa. Oh, me and my wife, we laughed through the roof through that. Sex Drive, I've not seen it. There has an Amish guy, so it should be pretty funny stuff. If you don't mind the grunginess of a movie or whatever, watch Dirty Grandpa. It's funny. It's really funny. We enjoyed it. Van Wilder, I'm pretty sure it's funny too. I haven't seen it in a long time though. And it even features, I don't remember his name. He plays Bloodpool. You never watched it, Shrimp? Mm, what's the name of the guy that plays Bloodpool? Do you know? He comes out in Van Wilder. I recommend it. If y'all don't mind, I want to show you something else that's not a movie. Check this out. A Batman case. I usually like to put dollars in here, but I'm always broke and I'm always spending my money. There's no money in it. Usually, I bought this in at Walmart. I don't know if they'll sell them again. I don't know. Do y'all sure you like this kind of stuff? I don't know. I had to have it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I paid like maybe $6 for it. To me, it's worth it. I don't know. Pretty cool. Hey, Shrimp, if I may ask, what's like your favorite toy that you ever had or like you still have? And I hope you respond to me. What's your favorite toy that you have? One of these days, I'm going to show you my better toys. Let's get on to the next movie. Nightmares, Bloodlust, Sweeney Todd. These are really classic old movies. If you don't like classic movies, don't bother with these movies. I don't mind. I like even though it's classic, blue, white and blue, whatever. I like a good story, and one of them might be. I don't know. Even though it's all ghetto and old. I should really be putting the movies over here. Nee, 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 nee. This movie is all ghetto. Go if you have a dollar store near you where they just sell dollar stuff. Go try to. I don't know. If you want something silly and really stupid, if you like those kind of movies, watch this. We were cracking up when we saw this. It's called Voodoo Apocalypse. It's just funny where it's just so stupid. Like when they're driving the car, there's obviously a screen at the back or whatever. I mean, it's really dumb, man. And I should watch this right now. I like that corniness, stupidness about it where they can't even make a movie right. It's very low budget. It's called Voodoo Apocalypse. Is that your cup of tea? What I just explained? Watch it. It's funny. It's only $1.25, man. Me and my family, that's the way we are. We like to laugh at these stupid things. Troy said, I'm sorry. Why do I keep calling you Troy? Because I have Troy in my mind. Shrimp said, my favorite, I apologize, Shrimp. Shrimp says, my favorite is my big but Batman action figures collection with the Batmobile. Dude, I got a lot of Batman toys. And at one point, I wanted to own all of them, but I know can't do. I'm not that rich. And I will show you more Batman collection, Shrimp, and I hope you like. But I'll do it another day. For you, I'll set up my maybe this Saturday. I can set up more Batman toys for you, okay? And I'll see if you approve of my Batman collection toys. I love him a lot. I'm not warning you, dude. I love a lot of Imaginext stuff. That characters are really cute. I used to get them from my little nieces to play with them, and I'd get them. I try to get them all Imaginext girls. So, and I might even do if I have my confidence up, I might do a video just about my collection of toys, and I could do that for a long time because I have a whole bunch of toys. You like stupid, corny stuff, and they don't make a movie right in the budget. You like to laugh at that stuff like my family does. Watch it, but not every family's the same. Some of you guys like straight comedy that's not straight or perfect movies. This is by no means a perfect movie. If you're looking for a perfect movie, don't watch it. Look, if I have the movie in the case, it doesn't matter. No, and it doesn't matter because I put my movies I like in folders. I don't leave them in the cases. You leave them in the cases, you drop them, you might scratch it. It's happened to me. So if this gets scratched and damaged, I really don't care too much. Well, kind of I do because it's kind of funny, but I don't know, man. I have too many movies, so in a way, it doesn't matter. I get one movie scratch if it's not that important. I can always replace it with another. I have tons of movies, more movies than I know what to deal with. And it is a movie Mask. It's very sad. It's about a guy that has elephantitis. That's what I've been watching right now because I'm depressed. But you guys, shrimp and people that came in here have that brought a smile on my face. So it's all good. Um, Mask is about a kid with elephantitis. It gets very sad. Treat him bad. They keep staring at him. He hooks up with a hot chick. So at least he does that. But the hot chick is blind, of course, because he has elephantitis of the face. Cher comes out. Sam Elliott. I actually remember the name, and no, I didn't cheat reading their names off there. I mean, their names are even in there. See, they're not even in there. It's a widescreen. Today, since I felt very depressed and lonely and stuff, I should be watching this. But I feel a little better. Maybe I will save it for another day. And I kind of don't want to do. I actually got more people than I did in the Ask Whatever thing. I bet you anything, I'm gonna have more people. But hey, Shrimp, don't forget that Amy, Troy's girl, wants us to be for him there on Friday for some reason, okay? Well, he's going through a hard time and maybe we could just keep him company. Um, Mask is depressing. If you like to get depressed, or this is great. My thing about depressing movies, if you feel depressed, go watch a depressing movie. It makes you feel a little better. Because I ain't gonna lie, if you have depression like me, if the depression is really strong, you get it really strong. It's very hard to get away from it. You usually have to sleep it off. I've gone through depressions where I've gone through 4 days of depressed. That's what life sucks. I hate it. I have been diagnosed with depression. I don't care. I'll tell you. So what, right? Doesn't matter. Um, yeah, but like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who remembers Buffy the Vampire Slayer? When Buffy's mom dies, man, I don't even want to touch it. But if you have somebody pass away that you love, watch that video where that episode where Buffy's mom dies, and it make you. That's the best way you're gonna feel any comfort. You're still gonna feel bad, whatever, but I think it's worse when you're around happy situations. It's gonna get you more mad. You'd rather watch something depressing because you can identify. This movie depressing, you can identify. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. I already went overboard. Uh, 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 uh. What else do we have? There's a movie, Vampires. This Vampires just Among Us. I watched it. I forgot what it's about. I think a film crew goes to investigate vampires and stuff. Vampires are saying we're not bad, all stuff, but of course they are. Um, I give it like a freaking B minus or a C plus. I mean, you could be watching something better. It's good to watch for a first time, but after that, because I watch movies over and over, so I really enjoy it. Specific time? No, I'm sorry, Shrimp. No, they didn't give a specific time. Probably in the evening. See if you can be there. Well, you have a different time, but maybe for you 6. If I'm at 8 a.m. I mean, I'm sorry, 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Evening. I don't know what time it is for you. Like 6. Just try to be on, bro. Like I would say maybe 7 on your time if you can. If you're busy, let me know. Whatever. It's 12:45 right now. Okay. Oh, crap. Dude, I have 3 o'clock. I have 3. So that's 3 hours. I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Yeah, dude. Like I guess 6 p.m. would be fine if you can. If you're busy, I know sometimes you go to the store. Are you gonna be busy on Friday by any chance? Do you know? Yeah, bro. If I were you, if you can get on 6, if you're not, if you're available, like if you have to go to the store, or whatever, I'll hold down the fort for you, and now I can be there for him. But it'd be best if we're both there for him. Okay, cool. All right, I will see. Try to log on at 6 if you can, and if you're gonna be there, well, great. And if you're not there for some reason, you have to go somewhere. I'll hold on the fort, and hopefully you'll be there. All right, all right, you guys. Shrimp. Thank you very much for being with me. I don't know. Well, I know thanks for hanging out with me, man. I'm gonna shrimp made my day. I wanted to do this, but no offense to you, shrimp. I mean, it was no. I was. Let me just put it this way. I was expecting to do this by myself. My friend shrimp stayed up with me because he's a real friend, and I'm gonna end the show now. And for y'all that came in, thank you, and I hope you come back soon. And I hope you be friends with us. And those of you that are watching, I'm sorry if I forgot for you watching. I was just depressing into the stuff. Thank you very much for those of you watching. Thanks, Shrimp, again. Uh, yeah, and this, thanks, Shrimp. Uh, so from Shrimp, thank you very much. Those of you are watching, thank you very much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, and I'm gonna end up with my saying: "The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better." Till next time, I am Alberto, aka Destroyer 48, Kiki Bud. I'm still here, I'm still alive, still kicking, even though I was depressed. Thank you for making me happy. And I will see you. I'll see you on Saturday, Shrimp. Saturday, we're going to kick some butt and have a lot of fun. We're going to help our friend Troy out on Friday. And Saturday, we're going to kick butt and have a lot of fun on Saturday. Bye.